Yeah, you fucker. You did, fucker. Did he do it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we've got the turbo setup done, other than just some little odds and ends, but that's mostly just because we're waiting on the engine. We had an exhaust on the truck that it works. It's 409 stainless. They surface rust, they turn like an ugly brown, and I just am not okay with that. And then on top of that, we would have to make our own downpipe anyways, and at that point, I figured we might as well just make a whole damn exhaust out of 304. So we ordered a bunch of stuff from Stainless Bros. We got a bunch of 5-inch sticks. We've got 90s, 45s, and we've got V-bands. So right now we're working on the last elbow on the downpipe, which unfortunately, to make it, we have to disassemble the entire turbo setup because the downpipe has to go in first. So take the whole thing off so I can weld the last elbow on once we get it all measured up and fit, put it back on, and then from there I can build the whole exhaust, which from there back will take no time. We're gonna put V-band on the downpipe, and then with the compounds, it really doesn't need a muffler. Like we started it yesterday with no full exhaust, just had the downpipe, and it was quieter than most people's stock truck by like a long shot. So we're gonna just do a 5-inch full exhaust, and if it's too much, I'll throw a muffler in. I was gonna order one, but I can't find any 304 muffler. So if anybody knows where to find a 5-inch 304 stainless muffler, let me know. So anyways, we're gonna do a V-band right here at the over axle, and I'm gonna actually have 2 different tailpipes. I wanna have a tailpipe for daily driving. We'll probably do like a teardrop back here or something. And then for 670 index, the plan would be to have another tailpipe that would V-band up here, and it already has our angle on it, so that way we're not sliding an exhaust over our tip and scratching it up and stuff. So I'm working on that. We're getting ready to make our first cut. We got to cut this 90 down, make it a short 90. We'll get that welded on, and then from there it should be smooth sailing. But this first one's going to be a bear because we got to take everything apart and I got to put everything back together again. So see you guys when we get to that point.
One eternity later.
Yeah, that's going where we want it to go, you know what I'm saying? Oh, say it? You feel me, dog? We have it together enough that it's good, I think.
Yes.
Everything up here is tight.
Yep.
Feeds and drains are tight, downpipes are tight. Hot pipe's tight, wastegate's tight, cooler pipe's tight.
It's not gonna make boost.
There's no boot. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I just want to make sure it's good. The exhaust is on. See if it's buckle down. It's cold.
My eyes are burning.
Yeah, it does that. It doesn't move though. It's solid. It's good. Can you get it in the camera? Can you see?
Yeah. It's hazy in here.
It's cold and it's got a valve that's lightly bent. So number one doesn't exactly have the best compression. It usually does that until it's warm. By cold, I mean it's room temperature shop cold, not outside cold. Okay, that's good. Doesn't appear to be leaking anything. All of the smoke from the not good number one cylinder is getting out the tailpipe, so that's a good sign.
That black and red.
Oh yeah, man, look at that feed. Look at them feeds and drains, black and red. Looks good. I am excited for the red truck to be finished so we can have a fun play to it. Like real fun.
And the next play toys up.
What?
So then the next play toy is up.
What's that?
Like
Oh yeah.
once it thaws out. I think he'd win. I'm actually
Bike,
out there.
a street bike versus 1800 horsepower.
Smoke you initially, and then you'd catch me. I think fairly quickly.
If we ran it on a drag strip, it would be the other way around probably. I would probably drive away from you and you would start catching me on the van. That's usually how bike races work. Usually bikes are really slow in the front and they're really fast out the back.
I think this one's the opposite.
We'll see.
Guess we'll find out.
The big thing is you have to keep the front end down, so you can only try to take off so fast.
I think that one's heavy enough that it doesn't lift like the tractor weights off the front.
Just put weights all the way around it, make it super heavy.
2-week paycheck.
All right, so we got the exhaust done. We did not have stuff to make hangers. It was stainless. We had some regular mild steel rod. So we repurposed the old hangers off the old exhaust, cut them off, cleaned everything up, got those welded on. So we've got tailpipe hanger, two that would normally buy the muffler, and we've got the one along the frame rail, about halfway between the muffler hangers and the downpipe flange. We've got two V-bands in the midsection, so that piece just drops out. And then we've got a V-band for the tailpipe section. And this tailpipe section, I'm going to make another one that's basically the exact same. And this probably isn't done. I'll probably end up buying a teardrop, so I don't feel like making one. And I'll cut this back a bit and put that teardrop on. And then I'll have another one that'll V-band on. Then we'll have like a 45 up for when we race and 670 index. So overall, really didn't take that long. I mean, I don't even know what time is. My head dirty. Bald guy props. Yeah, 357. We finished putting the 90 on the downpipe. What it?
It was lunchtime. Yeah,
Right at
11
lunch?
o'clock.
11 o'clock. So about 4 hours and a full custom 5-inch exhaust and repurposing hangers and stuff. If I'd actually had like hangers and stuff to bend them, it would have probably been quicker. So sounds good. It's not terribly loud, which I didn't expect it to be with 2 turbos. We don't have a muffler on it. I'm gonna play that by ear. I might end up putting one in, but we'll see. I have the old one there and I cleaned it up just in case. So tomorrow we'll probably finish up the catch can stuff. So it's finished. Get the intercooler boots done, and then it's honestly too nasty to drive it outside. So we'll probably look at it and go, wow. Anyways, that's where we're at. Everything turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. Bye.
By the way, check out Paul's new dad shoes.
The MTs.
That thing's comfy too.
What? Oh, you're videoing? The MTs? What tires?
The monster terrains. I'm out of ideas. That's all I got.
I think you have ideas. You just don't want to say them on camera.
That's also fair. Closing statement. Like guys who drive Fords kiss their boyfriends goodnight.